Welcome to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience reigns and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. I'm Gina, your guide on this empowering journey. With a mission to help women overcome trauma, I'm here to inspire you to cultivate a positive mindset, embrace self-love, and find peace. Join me as we celebrate strength, reclaim power, and triumph over adversity together. There are times in your life when you're fighting an inner battle no one knows about. You've stayed silent for so long. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's shame. Maybe you think no one will understand. The nights are so dark. The only light you see are the lightning strikes in the distance. They're the storms looming at the edges of your mind, waiting to pull you back under. These aren't just any storms. These are the storms that bring the chaos of intrusive thoughts, exhaustive depression leading to bed rot, paralyzing anxiety, the numbness of dissociation, heightened episodes of mania, flashbacks that bring your past to the present moment, your darkest thoughts of ending your life by suicide, starving yourself so that you can feel comfortable in your body, disruptive and deep fear-causing nightmares, and those periods of time when you feel empty after delivering your new baby. You're trying your hardest, but it's exhausting. The mask you've been wearing, the one that hides your declining mental health, is fading. Your mind is aching for relief. Your mental health matters. You matter. Please know that you do not have to fight this battle alone. Welcome to today's powerful conversation on mind and Mettle, Women's Mental Health Unfiltered. I'm Gina, and this episode is for every woman out there who has ever felt like they're fighting a silent war with their own mind. I've been there, and I want you to know that it's okay to speak up, to reach out for support. Today, we'll be diving into why reaching out during mental health struggles is not just important, but life-changing. When I look back on my own mental health journey, there are many days I felt completely alone. The intrusive thoughts, the overwhelming weight of depression and anxiety made me feel isolated. I didn't want people to know the depth of my pain because I was afraid they wouldn't understand, or worse, would judge me. I had learned to wear a mask, one that said, "I'm fine," when really I was drowning. I remember the nights where I couldn't sleep, lying awake with thoughts racing, wondering if things would ever get better. I felt stuck in a cycle of torment, waiting for the next storm of emotions to crash over me. There were days when the darkness was so intense that it felt like it would consume me. And then I made a decision. I made the choice to ask for help. It was terrifying at first. I didn't want to be seen as weak, but what I didn't realize is that asking for help was the strongest thing I could have done for myself. The support I received, the understanding, the guidance, all helped me see that I didn't have to fight this battle alone. And neither do you. Reaching out when you're struggling with your own mental health can be one of the most empowering steps you take. It may seem daunting at first. You may feel vulnerable or scared. But here's what reaching out for support does for you. It offers validation. When you speak about your mental health struggles, it allows others to validate what you're going through. You'll realize that you are not alone and that it's okay to not be okay. You'll also receive relief. Holding everything in can feel like carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. When you open up, even just to one person, it can provide a release, a moment to breathe and be understood. It also provides connection. Struggling with mental health can feel isolating. But when you reach out, you build connections with people who care about you and who may be able to guide you toward the right resources or simply offer a listening ear. It also brings strength building. Contrary to the belief that talking about struggles makes you weak, it actually strengthens you. Every time you share a piece of your story, you reclaim a part of yourself. You own your experience instead of letting it own you. And finally, growth. Asking for help allows you to access tools, therapies, and communities that support your healing journey. You can grow into the person you were meant to be, free from the shackles of silence. Mental health is as essential as physical health, yet it's often pushed aside, particularly for women who feel the pressure to hold everything together. Your mental health is your foundation. And when you take steps to care for it, you create a stronger, healthier version of yourself. Not only does this benefit you, but it also impacts everyone around you. Your healing becomes an example of strength and resilience, showing others that they too can overcome. By reaching out for support, whether it's through therapy, a trusted friend, or a support group, you're taking the first step toward real change. You start to believe in your ability to overcome, to rise above the pain and the storms of your mind. Let's talk about 5 simple steps that you can take to begin transforming your mental health journey by reaching out for support. Step number 1, acknowledge what you're feeling. Start by being honest with yourself. Recognize the emotions you're experiencing without judgment. This is the first step towards reaching out. Once you've acknowledged your feelings, you'll feel more empowered to share them with others. Step number 2, find a trusted person to confide in. You don't have to broadcast your struggles to the world. Start with one person who you trust. Someone who you know will listen without judgment. This could be a friend, family member, or a professional. Step number 3, seek professional support. Therapy can be a game changer. A therapist can provide you with the tools you need to manage your mental health and help you understand the root of your struggles. There's no shame in seeking professional help. It's a powerful step towards healing. Step number 4, create a support system. Build a network of people who uplift and support you, whether it's a support group, a mental health community, or a small circle of loved ones. Having a system in place can provide comfort during your most challenging of moments. Step number 5, take small, actionable steps. Healing doesn't happen overnight. Begin with small, manageable steps. Maybe it's talking to someone, journaling about your feelings, or taking time for self-care. Each small step contributes to your overall well-being. Your mental health matters. The struggles you face, the storms that loom in your mind, do not define who you are. They are a part of your journey, but they don't have to be the end of it. Reaching out for support is an act of courage, and it's the beginning of your healing journey. You are not alone, and you deserve to feel safe, free, and empowered to live your best life. Today, we've talked about the importance of speaking up when you're struggling with your mental health. We've explored why reaching out for support is crucial to your healing journey and how it can help you feel validated, connected, and strong. I shared my own experiences and offered 5 simple steps to help you begin reaching out for support so you can start transforming your healing journey today. Thank you for joining me today on Triumphant Over Trauma. If you have found this episode empowering, please follow, leave a review, and share it with others who may benefit from it. Together, we can create a community of support and strength. This is Gina signing off. Remember, you are not alone in this. There is strength in asking for help, and it is the key to unlocking the warrior within you. Trust yourself, trust your journey, and never forget that you matter and your mental health is worth fighting for. Thank you for tuning in to Triumphant Over Trauma, where resilience prevails and women rewrite their stories of victory after trauma. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Keep embracing your strength, cultivating resilience, and shining your light bright. You are capable of triumphing over any challenge life throws your way. Until next time, keep rising and thriving. You've got this.